If you are first time selling online on eBay, Muda or somewhere else, Facebook Marketplace, wherever, look at this video first. Don't try to get scammed. Enjoy. Today's episode is gonna be like a story. I tried to sell my item online. It was basically on one of the websites in Malaysia, Muda.com. For my case, it was eBay back some times ago. So I put it on and listed it. Then couple hours, I got a message asked me whether they could ship it to Sabah. So he explained to me he was in Europe on a business trip. Okay, so I gave him the details. He emailed me, and basically this email was from a bank. Google searched the name. It turned out it was a Canadian bank. There was information how to complete this transaction. So basically I received 555 ringgit. I was selling the pen drive for 55 ringgit. That is really weird. When it comes to money, nobody would send you 500 ringgit extra just to hope you send the 500 back. It just doesn't make sense. Now notice they have two full stops. They would not have two full stops over there. Okay, this is a typo which would never happen in a professional bank. It is a big giveaway that this thing is a fake. Like, look at me, I have two full stops. Back to the email, we want you to understand, at this bank, I don't give the name out because obviously it's a fake one. The scammer was basically using a real bank but using the name for their own personal gain instead of actually doing business. Okay, the least amount that can be approved, okay, starts conveniently at 555, which is 100 extra. We're sending you this message because we already deducted an additional 500 from your buyer's account so that it could reach the limit of transfer. Doesn't make sense. Okay, nobody in the world is that trustworthy to trust you to send back 500 ringgit. If you ever come across this type of scam or a phishing email, please open up your bank account and check whether it is pending. And this is another weird part. Nobody or no bank in the world tells you to transfer into another bank account. If you think about it, every bank wants you to do business within their own bank. Nobody will ask you to transfer to a competitor's bank. If you see like it's from bank A asking you to transfer into bank B, so if you send the 500 there, it's gone. Okay, poof, run away. If you look closely at the email, it will say reply us with the proof of confirmation here _ management. If you know how to spell management correctly, I think it's missing an E. The things in red are basically getting you to do something. You know, every time when there's a scam happening, the scammer is working against time, so they want it done as fast as possible without you basically thinking it. So whenever you come across people who want to get things done really fast, take as long as you need, right? Be patient. The last part, it says transaction is monitored by the Interpol and FBI. The world have so many problems that these two organizations needs to catch. There's like money laundering cases, there's counterfeiting, terrorism funding. Why would they want to spend time monitoring your transaction if you don't have any ties to the above three? So there will be three things. Pay close attention to spellings. Usually there will be spelling error, grammar error, something like that. Always contact the real bank. So in this case, I found out that the email is from this bank. I just go and Google search the name, type in the contact email, look at the contact information, and then I contact the real bank asking them, is this a real email? The third thing, always use common sense. When someone asks you to send back or refund the money, why would they even want to send you the extra in the first place? Notice like all these trends, they'll ask you to go really fast. And there's another one I've encountered, I think 2 years ago, back in the United States. I was trying to resell the shoe and this guy asking me to send to an address in Nigeria. I'm not saying don't trust people, but always be careful. When it comes to money, nobody is that trustworthy. People will be out there just to make a quick buck. I'm making this video just to inform you guys. Always be patient. Always think through. Use some good common sense and you'll get through the day pretty good. I'm out.